is Yembong's farm, located in the heart of Ogun State. It is an integrated farm and they are into several aspects of agriculture, from the livestock to crop section down to processing. Now, we were invited to evaluate their catfish farming section and also give professional advice on their proposed hatchery setup. Today, we are also going to be stocking 5,000 juveniles, which was purchased from the Farm Lady Aquatics Limited. And this is how it all started. So for 5,000 juveniles, we are using 5 kegs and we're using the 50 liters keg. So after putting the fish in the keg, you can see we are putting red oil to ensure that they are safe throughout the journey. And right here, we are loading up to move. So now we're on our way and it took us about 1 hour 30 minutes to arrive at our destination. And here we are at Yembong's farm in Ogun State. Hello everyone, welcome to the channel. So today we are in Ogun State, Obafe Egba community, and we're here to evaluate this farm. They intend setting up their hatchery, and of course they already have their grow out section set up. So today we're going to be stocking 5,000 juveniles and we're going to be carrying you along, the process of everything. So come along, let's go. Now we are at the fish pond section, as you can see, and we are preparing to stock our fish, right? 5,000 juveniles in total. Of course, we have other fish here that the farm has before that they already stocked, right? And they are very, very active, okay? So we are going to be stocking 5,000 juveniles for now in this pond 1, 2. And ideally, before you stock your fish, it's important that you do a salt dip. So we're going to be doing a salt dip so as to ensure we disinfect them. Of course, they are coming from the Farm Lady farm, but that does not mean we are not going to carry out the usual process of disinfecting them. So we have our bowls here with water, right? So in this bowl, we are going to be dissolving our salt to make our saline solution, dip the fish in them, and then we will finally stock them in the pond. So let's carry out the process together. So we dissolve it properly, and as you can see, I'm dividing the salt evenly, and then we dissolve properly before we start dipping the fish. Okay, so it's a very simple process and it is what you should always do whenever you are purchasing fish from another farm, another state, so as to ensure you are not introducing new disease into your farm. So this is a very, very good process you have to always carry out before stocking. So here we're carrying out the dip. So you dip your fish for about 30 seconds to 1 minute. After that, then you can proceed to stock them in your pond. And when you're pouring your fish, you have to ensure you stock them gently. But the greenish water color is not bad. It's not bad, but in a situation whereby you have the algae now, it's not forming a layer covering the water. That's when it's bad. That means the pond is over fertilized. Yes, yeah. The pond is over fertilized. So that is it. Where's their feeding point? This is their feeding point. Okay. But they've not eaten today, or they've eaten. So this is the proposed site for their mini hatchery, And here we're just trying to see how many small hatching vats that this can take, and from what we have here, this will take about 5 hatching vats, so as to ensure there is easy what movement when they are walking here. Into this, is the water turbid or is clear?
It's clear.
It's clear, okay.
And then that's this.
Does not have taste, okay, no problem. So the water test results will help us. I would like to, you said it was carbon and sand. That is all. Is it that one tank is sand, one is carbon? Okay. The test results will tell us if we need to add 1 or 2 things or remove it. So, but that is fine. I'm happy you have this. So we've gone around the farm. This is the 18 pond sections, and we've seen some issues with the 18 pond and the fish there, and we're going to be giving them some corrective measures that they can start implementing now. Okay, and in here we have Clarias garipenus, but from what we have here, the fish are overdue for sale. They are not supposed to be here, so this has to go. And some other fish, we have to change their diet. That means the quality of feed they are taking, so that they can get the desired results for productivity. So that is one other thing we are going to be correcting. And of course, there are some ponds that have to be confiscated. They are not having a high water retention level. So that is about that. So if you have similar issue, you can always reach out to us to come and evaluate your farm and tell you exactly what to do, so that you're not wasting money, because catfish farming is serious business and it is cost intensive. So you are going to be spending a lot of money, and in order for you not to waste money, you need professionals to tell you exactly what to do, so as to make sure you're on the right path. So make sure you're reaching out to us on the WhatsApp contact on your screen now, and we can come to your farm, evaluate it, and give you what recommendations that you can implement immediately for productivity. So yes, that's about that. So far the farm has done an amazing job. I must be honest with you. I mean, look at their nursery section, well laid out, and it's properly managed by the farm staff, and I'm really impressed with their work. As you can see, they have good drainage system, which is one thing that every fish farmer has to put into consideration even before you start your fish farm at all. Drainage is very important. So as you can see, their drainage goes at the end of the ponds, which is very good, and I must give them that kudos. And for those people who want to go into catfish farming, you have to ensure that you understand who you want to service, the target market you want to service, right? The target market is very key. Now there's a particular market that will prefer the smokable size. That means your fish that are around 3 months to 4 months old. There's another market that will prefer the table size, the bigger fish size, right? So you have to ensure that you pick a particular market, so that you're not wasting money. For instance, raising your Clarias for 10 months, 1 year is not a very good business step at all to take. So you have to know the market you want to serve, and make sure you're serving that market properly. Make sure that everything you're doing, from management, from the point of stocking, from the species you want to stock, is channeled towards what? Servicing that market. Okay, because time is money, and in this business the aim is to make money, right? So we're not just stocking fish for recreational purpose. We're stocking it so that we can have what? Fast turnover. So ensure you understand what the target market that you want to what? Service. That is very, very important. We'll now measure the height of the water. That's what we use to get the volume of water. So this, yes. So the height of the water gongo, we will check it. Maybe it's 2 feet. 2 feet by the length, by the breadth. We get the volume of the water here. Then we'll now dissolve the salt for that volume to treat them exactly. So we successfully stocked the fish farm with 5,000 new active juveniles, and we've also checked around the farm to see recommendations that we can bring to the farm, new inputs on how to improve their daily routine and improve their productivity
as well. So we're going to be coming back definitely, because of course we are going to be setting up the hatchery section, and I'm sure you want to see how all that goes. So thank you so much for watching. If you're just coming across this channel, make sure you subscribe, smash on the subscribe button, turn on your post notification bell, and give this video a like. See you guys next week. Bye for now.